Important things that I'm bringing forth today. I wanted to share something that has really been on my spirit during these prayers and reviewing dreams. On November 25th, I want to let you know this was the first of 3 dreams of the same dream I had during this week in 2017. I am just now sharing it with you because I think I may understand it. So it has taken me 3 years of reviewing this dream to wondering about it. And I'll explain in a minute why this falls on Halloween this year. Halloween, October 31st, 2020. So on November 25th was the first day that I had this dream. I saw a hand writing on just space, like if I was in space, writing it out in space. A large hand is writing the numbers. I couldn't see the first 2 numbers, so I just put X's there. Really, the numbers were blurred out, the first 2 numbers. But I saw it was 2 numbers before the comma, so it was something 1,468. And then the hand wrote +4, underlined it, and it added up to something 1,472. Okay? And then I have the dream. I did not know what this was at all, and what this could mean back in 2017, and I just now think I may be getting it. You tell me what you discern. But I had the same dream the next night as well. In fact, like I said, I had it 3 times that week. The second time was the next evening on November 26, 2017. I actually had 2 dreams on that same day. So I want to share this first, and then I'll share the second one. Something 1,468 plus 4 equals something 1,472. I saw the hand write it just as it did the night before, except this time I heard, "You will no longer wonder." But there was a second dream on that day. I had a dream that me and 2 others were talking about how we wished we had received the Holy Spirit sooner so we could have warned more people. We were sitting in a white room on a white chair and a white sofa. There was 3 of us. And so that having this dream, remember when you're discerning this dream was on the November 26, 2017. The same day I hear "You will no longer wonder," and I see these numbers again. Then the third time was on November 29th, 2017. I saw it just as I did before being written. Something 1,468 plus 4, and the hand was continuing to write just the same way it did in the other 2 dreams. Something 1,472. I didn't hear anything the last time. I just saw it again. It was like a confirmation. You know how in the Bible where it talks about the Lord confirming something, if you see it once, but if you see it twice, and if you see it 3 times, it is definitely meaning. Could have been I saw it 3 times because maybe it represented 3 years, which would be 18, 19, 20, from 2017 to 2020. So interesting. I finally think I know what these numbers mean, and I never wanted to bring it forth until now, but it actually points to Halloween 2020. Israel became a nation on May 14th, 1948. And so on Halloween this year, May 14th, 1948 to October 31st, 2020 is 26,468 days. If you add 4 to that, that will fall on the day after elections, November the 4th, 2020. So 26,472 is November 4th, and 26,468 is Halloween. Is this something that points to this day for a reason? Is that 3 days of something, or 3.5 days? You see what I'm getting at? And I don't know about, is this where we receive a double portion, or where we go forth to minister? Is this the time, that the 2 candlesticks, which are churches, go forth to minister for 1,260 days, which will lead us to the final eclipse over America in April of 2024? Or is this a place where I saw in one of my dreams where there was 2 crowns, 2 sticks, 2 groups of people, 2 trees? Sorry about the noise in the background. Where we were taken somewhere to be taught for a teaching, and we were going to be returning. This is what I don't know, but I do know, or some people think this is the rapture. Okay, so what I do know is I was told I will no longer wonder. So that falls on Halloween. Is it regarding this year? The Lord have been referring to this year? The next time this would work, these numbers would work, is 1,000 days away, and that falls in June of 2023. So there's that. This one came to my attention. This dream came to my attention as a reminder to bring this forth today, and including this video. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not being very clear. I have just been struggling a little bit with health and stuff, but it's not been really bad or anything. It's just I've really been tired, and I think that I always draw closer to the Lord when these times come, and I think that's just where I need to be. So I'm sharing when I'm brought forth to share, and then I'm pretty much going back into prayers, and I have to rest, unfortunately, during this time a lot. So, okay, so this one came to my attention to share as a reminder from 7/17/2020. I heard, the sun turns to darkness, and the moon gives no light before the Lord comes. I heard it just like that in my dream, and then I woke up. I want to share some other dreams with you. I don't want to pile too much on you, but I still have some dreams to share, so maybe some note-taking would be good if you can. Some other dreams. Now, I want to say this before I go on to my dream from last night. This time frame that the Lord gave me back in 2017 about these numbers falling on Halloween. I want to say this. If you're a Christian and you're still celebrating Halloween, please, I am begging you, I am pleading with you. This is definitely not the time to be observing this day, this Halloween. If you've done it before, don't do it this year. Don't test it. Don't do it. I feel very strongly in my spirit to warn you not to do it. Don't even, I'm speaking about even dressing up in what some churches have trunk or treat. Please don't be involved in any of it. This is a day where we need to be in prayer and in the word and warring in the spirit against divination, curses, sacrifices, spells, witchcraft, you name it. This is going to be going on. It has been. But I feel in my spirit to warn you this year, don't even open your door. Turn your porch light off. Don't even give out candy. Don't even purchase candy. They put spells and curses on all that Halloween candy too. Hold on just a second. And so it is an abomination even for the churches to have, trunk or treat, whatever it is. They have church festivals. And I used to go to them as well. Not anymore. The Holy Spirit took me away from all that. But this year, I really feel like you need to be go into your homes, close your doors, don't answer the door, don't even buy the candy or wear what seemingly innocent costumes. Just don't be involved in it. It's a warning. I'm just putting that out there. I feel very strongly in my spirit that, especially at this time, for us to be warring in the spirits, warring in the spirit in our home, in prayer, and the reading of the word. So I'm putting that out there as a very strong warning for, especially this time, that I feel deeply in my spirit to tell you. Don't get involved in any of it. This is a time this is going to be a time, you don't need to even be, giving out candy and doing things like that. I don't like celebrating it anyway. But please, if you are a Christian, don't take my word for it. Take it to prayer. Take it to prayer. Please. So, okay, with that being said, I want to go on to the dream from October 10th.